Greetings and salutations, ladies and gentlemen. This is Evelina O'Malley, and this goes out to this video goes out to the family, to the friends of Jett Jackson, and everyone else. That I am very sorry for his death, and I'm so happy that he was able to do so much with his life. And I don't really pay much attention to the news when it comes to the death of someone that I care deeply about, because mainstream media tends to get everything wrong. So I hope the family doesn't mind this. I don't think he died of suicide. I think he just died. Because, to be honest, I don't think Hollywood is fair to young stars at all. But at the same time, I think it's so unfair that it's not going to allow them to have a life. I mean, there are some people I'm like, really? But Jett, I thank you for all the work that you've done. And before Rizzoli and Isles, I hate people who I've had people come up to me just recently, who are like, did you watch that episode of Rizzoli and Isles? I like that boy. He was so cute. He was such a good guy. He did such good work. Yeah, and it's a shame that he died at 29. Yeah, but we're not even looking at what else he did. He did a lot more work than just, I hate saying this, work on Real Zoli and Isles. He was the famous Jett Jackson. And maybe I don't get his name correct. I'm sorry if I don't. I think, isn't it Lee Jackson? I mean, Lee Thompson. But yes, he was the famous Jett Jackson. He did a lot of good work. I like the show. It's a shame that one's not on anymore. Just like a lot of shows that I quite enjoyed Disney doing before it went to what it is now. So, thank you. And yes, I've seen a lot of videos about him committing suicide and upon other things. And yes, it impacts me deeply. I wanted to do this video a lot sooner, but due to other unforeseen circumstances, I couldn't. So, but I was a big fan of him growing up, as well as he was a smart guy. I mean, I guess if I had to say anything about this video, it also will be just child stars that I miss and liked a lot. I loved Amanda Bynes, especially before Hairspray. I think Hairspray and Easy A were the things that just put poor Amanda Bynes off the edge. Because I hate to break it to people who love those movies, they were terrible. I'm sorry, but no one needs to be smacking poor Amanda Bynes in the face. Hairspray, we already had one to begin with. Why do we need to do a remake? Thank you. I don't care how old you are. We didn't need a remake, and no one liked it. Well, at least I didn't like it. There's some people who like it and fall in love. I mean, I guess it's a love-hate relationship I have. Thank you for remaking it and living up to the original, not that I needed to. No offense, but just because it was just because something was supposed to be based on something that was 40 years ago, does not mean it needs to be remade. Okay? Hey, same goes with, I guess it'd be great if they remade most of the Transformers films, because God knows, because Michael Bay messed up big time with that. And what to make it for, oh god, what is that? Anyway, besides that, I'm glad we got Lindsay Lohan back, because I can't imagine, I guess it's just dealing with all these issues. Like, I don't know why he killed himself, if he did. but I'm upset that he died, and I get tired of idiot fans who just heard of this idiot just recently, okay, die, and then be like, oh, well, he did such good work on Rizzoli Isles. I just want to look at those people, tell them to, well, I'm not going to say what you think I'm going to say, okay? You know, I know, I'm not going to say. It just frustrates me. Because these people shouldn't be talking. They have no idea. They just think they know. Okay? Anyways, Jett, peace and respect goes out to the family, his friends, the people who worked with him while on Rizzoli Isles. Sorry, but anyone who brings that up, I'm going to get pissed off anyways. Even with me. As well as the people who worked with him well before that. Not just his mother and father. I mean, yes, we're proud of that, but without the help of these other people, this would not exist. Anyways, thank you, and I hope the family of Jett Jackson is not pissed off this video. Oh, and, anyways, that is all. This is Evelyn O'Malley, regretfully and sorrowfully going, um, fading out. Stay frosty, folks.